Guys, change of plans. I was going to get this up and running today. Here, let me show you. I pulled the carburetor off. It was no good. I thought I had a good one. That was no good. So I took the original one off. I sent it out to the builder this morning. I might have it back this afternoon. So hopefully, fingers crossed, maybe by the end of the day, I'll get this up and running. But in the meantime, I had a hung lifter right over here. This lifter right here. It was a little hung up, so I tapped a little bit, boom, it just popped, and that was it. So, change of plans. What I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up the little bit of welding that I have left on this car, and hopefully by then, knock on wood, hopefully I'll have the carburetor for this, and maybe we can get this thing up and running. I pulled the plugs out, I cranked it around, I drained it all out, I put new oil in it. It's ready to go, but I left the plugs out, I cranked it around, and it kind of cleared the cylinders out pretty good. And I got a little bit out of the exhaust. The second I put the plugs in, it was like, it was just a water fountain coming out. Not a water fountain, it was just spraying out of there, you know. So I had a little bit of a mess, I had to clean that up. So I'm going to get started on this, and I'll let you know what's going on with this by the end of the day. Alrighty, take care. Thanks for watching. Bye. It's kind of the end of the day, it's 16. I was hoping to get the carburetor back today to maybe get that up and running. But it gave me a chance to finish off the things that I didn't finish off with the welding. So I'll show you what I did. I finished off the back in there, those braces down over there in the corners where it comes up on the sides over there. Down in here, where the quarter panel comes down along the rocker, I did the same over there where the quarter panel comes down. And that's pretty much it. All the welding's done here. So let me show you something. That's something I want to show you here. Something I wanted to show you. Here's a 67 Camaro door jamb. There's a 69. That's the difference between the two. That's only a 67. I don't know why, actually. Somebody was telling me, I think because of the vent window. 69s didn't have it. The 68 9s kind of had more like an extra ventilation type of system or something like that. But I just thought it was just something that I'd show you. And right over here, these tabs right here, right there, there's 3 of them. There's 3 of those. That's how I knew this car had a stereo system in it. That's how they ran the wires to the back speakers. And they use those clips to hold them in place. Very rarely do you see those clips. So that's pretty much it. That's the end of day 16. I was hoping to get that running, but hey, tomorrow's another day. I think I'm moving at a pretty decent clip. I'm kind of at a little stall right now because I wasted so much time with this, you know, between the carburetor and everything like that, which is fine. So I'm going to keep plugging away, and I hope you like the way it's coming out. And thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Take care of yourself, okay? Bye. Well, I'm gonna go pick up a car that's been sitting for about 14 years. Let's see what I can do with it. Alrighty, so I'll let you know. And I don't know, I need this thing like a hole in the head. I guess I do it to myself. Alrighty, let me know what you think of it. Bye. Oh, this is it. Just got to move this first. What do you think of it? Hasn't ran in over 14 years. I want to get it up and running. Alrighty, I'll let you know how it comes out. Well, I got the car on the trailer. it fought. It didn't want to go. Mother Nature didn't want to let that car go. So I ended up dragging it out. It was frozen in place. So I took a picture of it on a trailer and I sent it to a buddy of mine who loves these cars. And sure enough, he's like, I want the car. So I'm on my way now to drop this car over to his house. Well, it's actually not his house. It's his buddy who's the guy that gets all these cars running. So I'm dropping it off to him. But the guy who was originally buying it from me, we worked out a deal for another car. And it's another 69 Camaro. It's a 6-cylinder car, little 3-speed standing on the floor. So when I get it, it's probably going to be in about a week or so. So when I get it, I'll show you guys. It's a cool little car. It's just whether do I hot rod it out or do I leave it all stock, little 6-cylinder 3-speed on the floor with the little poverty hubcaps. It's actually got hubcaps on it now. But I'll let you know. But I just wanted to let you know what happened with this Monte Carlo. It's actually a really, really clean car. It hasn't been started in... the last time it ran was in 2010. And the story, because every car's got a story, the story behind that was he was driving it every day back and forth to work, and then the company gave him a car. So he didn't need it, but he didn't want to get rid of it in case he lost the company car. So little did he know, 14 years later, he would be retiring from the company and no longer needing the company car. And he didn't need this car. He ended up, he's selling his house. He's moving down south. So, so he put it up for sale. I bought it. My buddy liked it. All I had to do was just drag it out of the spot that it was in. And I'm taking it over to him now. But I just wanted to let you know what was going on with that red Monte Carlo and how it's such a small world, how I'm trading it with some type of deal for another 69 Camaro. So, but I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted. But, alrighty. And I'm also, after I'm all done with this today, I'm going to head over to, back to the house, and I'm going to start working on Toasty. I'm going to have the carburetor with me, so I might have it started today. And I'll let you know about that as well. Alright, so, I guess thanks for watching, and take care of yourselves, okay, guys? Bye. Well, here's its resting place for now. I got the carburetor back today, which is pretty cool. I set the carburetor on there. I just cleaned out the plugs really quick just to make sure there was nothing else in there. You know, I just want to make sure they were clean. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to try to start it now. I have it on my new GoPro. Unfortunately, my other GoPro, I don't know what happened to it. Because earlier also, I had time where I was sitting and relaxing. It was a snowy day, and I wanted to reupholster a back seat, so I tried to get that on time lapse, and I only got a little bit of it. So you're gonna see me reupholstering seats, and I really wanted to do it just to show you how hard it isn't to do. So, but anyway, back to this. It's day 17. I'm hoping to try to get this thing started today. So we'll see. I got the carburetor back from the rebuilder. It's date correct coded to this car. So we'll see what happens, and I'll keep you posted, all right? Thanks for watching. Bye. up. Don't pay any attention to this right here. It's OSHA approved. I just want to see if this thing runs. If it runs and idles, which it should, because I was cranking it. I did get a sputter out of it. That's when I picked up my phone and I figured, let me videotape this. Fingers crossed. It hasn't been started in forever. I want to see if it starts and runs. This is kind of my anchor right here. It's kind of holding me up. Once I know that it runs good and I don't have any issues of banging or knocks or anything like that, I'm yanking this out and I'm just going to start really, really pressing to get this car done. You know, like I've been slacking, I guess. But I'm gonna see what it does, and you guys are gonna see for the first time in me whether it's gonna run and stay running or I don't know. Let's figure it out right here, okay? Now, everything's full. Fill the carburetor up. This thing should start and just lie here. Or maybe, I don't know. But we'll see. Let me see here. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm still shocked. I'm so happy right now. I really am. This thing hasn't been... I couldn't even tell you the last time this thing ran. I had the carburetor redone. I'm just super, super excited right now. And I'm glad that you guys were able to watch me get this thing started and running for the first time. So, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it's a really cool feeling. I'll keep you posted on what's going on with this. I'm going to clean this all up right now because now I know I can yank this motor out and really start to get to work on everything. So I'm going to get started now. I'm pretty excited about it. And I'll keep you posted, okay? Thanks for watching. Bye. It's still day 17. I'm still so excited that I got it running. So tomorrow, on day 18, I'm going to yank that out. And I'm going to start detailing the frame out. Or just, you know, now I can start moving on the drivetrain. Because the body work, the heavy metal on this is... It's pretty much done. It's pretty much done. So, game plan for tomorrow, hopefully, on paper it should work out. I want to really just start disassembling that. I want to get that out of my way. I ordered everything. I have all the brakes in already, the brake lines. I'm just going to start cranking this car out. You know, I'm really, really so happy that's running. You have no idea. That was such an anchor to me. That was my biggest worry. This wasn't my biggest worry. That was. So I'm gonna show you something now over here. All right. That radiator support, that's the original to the car. those two fenders and inner fender wells, I just picked them up for my buddy. And a crazy story about those. As soon as I'm done unloading them, it's a really neat story. It's just everything has a story. And that's a pretty cool one. So I'll tell you in a minute. I'm just going to unload them, and then we'll go over that. Alrighty. Thanks. Bye. Alright, guys. I'm back. Now I'm going to tell you the story about these two fenders. Right here. This fender, that inner wheelhouse, fender well, and this fender well right here, that right there used to belong to this car right here. I've owned this car since 1982. The last time I restored it had to be, I guess, over 10 years ago, on or about. And when I restored it, prior to that, I had purchased a 69 Camaro years before that, and the guy gave me two brand new GM fenders in the box. So when I sent it out to have it restored, I said, you know what? Let me just put the GM fenders on it and see how they fit. They fit beautifully. They fit so nice. The ones that were on it fit beautifully too, but they had this. They had a patch there, and the same thing on the other side. So I gave these fenders and fender wells to my buddy, I guess about 10 years ago, completely forgot about it. And my buddy's a guy that, a really, really good friend of mine, was the person that I got this car from. He calls me up, he's like, hey, you know, Al, I have the original fenders that were on your car for Toasty. I was like, get out of here. And he's like, yeah. So he had them, I guess, glass beaded, and they started to do the body work on the fenders, and then they just sat there. I completely forgot about it. So the neat thing about this story is these fenders here were my original fenders on this car here. And I'll drag that car out one day. That's a 69 SS car. That car is actually the same car as this car here. The only difference is that's a pre-coated car. So you have to go by all those telltale signs I was telling you about, as far as the plate on the driver's side rear frame rail, the dual fuel lines, just things like that. You know, the 5 leaf springs. You know, this car came with all of that, and it came with the full gauge package and everything, but you couldn't really authenticate it because it was pre-coated. So that's why this car right here kind of like just really, really interested me in restoring. You know, I just felt it really needed to be restored. But crazy story about the fenders, huh? You know, they were the original, my fenders from my car that I've had since 1982, 83, 84, I can't remember. So I just figured I'd share that with you, okay? And I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I just can't wait to get started now. All right, so guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoy these videos, and take care of yourself, okay? Bye.